Check this out, y'all. Hey, I was gonna do this quick video, man, because I saw this video, man. I was out, man. I was shopping today because I'm off today. I don't work today, but I was out today shopping. Just give me something to eat a little bit, to have me over for the couple of days or whatever. And I had to go out and then buy me something to eat. But when I turned around and then was scrolling through YouTube videos, then I saw this video about this new G4 co-host, who's on their show, this female co-host. And, and the thing is, she asked for this heat, man. Come on, dog. She asked for this heat. And she didn't like how it came back to her and what everybody said about her that she wasn't a fan of. Let me tell you something. Okay, when I first saw G4 back in early 2000, when they was at Tech TV, I wasn't a fan of Attack of the Show, even though I think Kevin Pereira was on Attack of the Show, the first Attack of the Show, I wasn't a fan of it. Then they had, no, they were talking about their little gadgets and stuff like that, but it was at the time, that was boring. That's the whole thing for me getting cable for, because I wanted, to see Tech TV. I said they finally got a channel, and now I can sit here and watch it about games all day. That's when, when the PS, that's going to the PS2 era. So yeah. Then they had X-Play. And by that time, Adam Sessler was running X-Play by itself. I'm telling you, clear as a bell. This is what I saw. So later on, the show started growing. And then they brought, and I used to watch Electric Playground too. Yeah, I used to watch that all the time. Electric Playground, that's one of my favorite, gaming shows, that they used to show. I love Electric Playground. But anywho, what happened was that when they turned around and started bringing these shows out, man, I used to love them. Except, Attack of the Show. Attack of the Show wasn't popular at that time. But I remember when Morgan Webb came on the show, and to be honest in my heart, I did not like Morgan Webb when I first saw her appearance. Not because of her looks or nothing like that. That wasn't even a problem. This is when women started getting involved in gaming, and I thought, women just pretended to be gamers, And Morgan Webb, after I saw her, what she was doing in that show, then I started falling in love with Morgan Webb. This is just my honest opinion. I started falling in love with Morgan Webb. When I started seeing her into gaming. Let me repeat that again. When I saw Morgan Webb on the show with Adam Sessler, she knew about games, okay? So that's when I started falling in love with, and many geek gamers out there started falling in love with Morgan Webb when she appeared up there. So that's the truth. Then they had the rebirth with the Attack Show. You had Kevin Pereira. Then you had Olivia Munn. And when I saw Kevin Pereira and Olivia Munn used to do the show, man, I was in love with it. It reminded me like the Fox show in Chicago, back in, early 90s, late 90s, of, how can I say, Bob Saget and Marianne, used to do Fox thing in the morning. That's why I saw them two was that, because they was funny. And then they talk about gadgets and electronics. Then that's when I fell in love with Olivia Munn. They came together like they supposed to. Morgan Webb knew about game. When I saw Morgan Webb knew about game, then I said, oh, I'm liking her now. I like this girl now. Then you had Cheat and all this other stuff started falling in. These girls knew about games. Well, anywho, the woman got up there today, man. It was a fiasco. I couldn't stop laughing for what I heard and saw. She's trying to blame she seemed like she's trying to blame men for not liking her. Okay, let me explain the reason why nobody don't like you. For one, you made yourself look ugly, okay? There's a difference between you born ugly and that, then making yourself look ugly. In your case, whatever your pronouns is, you made yourself look ugly. Because, girl, ain't no way. It looked like you used to be fine. But some kind of strange way, you made yourself look ugly. I guess you went on that, whatever they call that Trump thing y'all went up, whatever they call it. But something happened that you made yourself look ugly. You weren't born ugly. You made yourself look ugly. A big difference. Then you got a nerve to get mad at the fans. You got a nerve They call us all types of sexes and all this type of stuff. And you may say to me, hey, Todd, you're not a good looking guy yourself. Hey, you know what I say? Hey, you have a point. I'm a man. I supposed to, I don't supposed to have good looking features. Cause I'm a dude. A dude's supposed to have hard features. But in your case, you made yourself look ugly. So you get mad at men by laughing at you and making fun of you and telling you that you don't know about games, and you go on this anger raid going off on everybody. Then you can sit there and say you you on your parade. Oh, I can't stop laughing. You on your raid, and then all of a sudden you came out like a Leviathan. And I don't know why Alan Sutherland didn't stop you. I didn't know why they didn't stop you. Girl, you came like whatever your pronouns is, you came out there like a Leviathan to consume everybody, so everybody don't have to watch you or see you. But girl, you can't blame nobody on this but yourself. Stop blaming us men for everything because men not watching your content. This is what we've been talking about all the time. The reason why men don't enjoy your content. Look what you just. Look how you were just acting on that show on G4. And Ancestry gave you the whole seat. And look what you just